And I got to say, as a starting hole, this is going to get your attention really quick. You have to be on your game with this opening tee shot.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today. That's not the one he wanted. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Oh, what a stroke. That's well holed. Currently at +1 for the day.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Good shot there. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Get in. Oh, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's heading for the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, nice line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Solid play. Finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And he holds it. What a putt. To the top 5 he goes. And let's have one more look at that shot. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 3rd position. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only one shot off the pace. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. This one's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. This one heading into the sand. Time to step into the bunker now. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This is a good chance. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Beautiful swing there. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. What they say, never up, never in.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of second spot. And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say this player is awfully solid. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. We love the birdies with big wings. Celebrate your eagle, but let's go and make a couple more. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This looks to be heading to the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Putting for birdie. Nice stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That was pummeled. Great drive. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
this one's dialed in. And that's 8 birdies today.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's online. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently 10 under for the round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a great stroke. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt, well holed. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down.
Pga Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Looking really good, this one. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at -11 overall. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Wonderfully played. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Looking better.
Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Left yourself an opportunity. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
Looking great now.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
That's just inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
14 feet to the cup. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. A 7-footer right here.
Putt is underway.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
A lovely roll. And that should secure the par. Well done. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be one club too many. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Would have been worse. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, this looks pure. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Go on. Get in the hole. Now, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Get excited. This could go in. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Oh, great swing there. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Just hoping for an outcome now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. Currently 15 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 17th.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Not a bad line, this. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
So I might need to sit. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, that one's looking good. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Yeah, you'll take that. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 9th. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, quality shot that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And there it is. He's currently tied for second. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That was wonderfully done. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for second. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, that is crushed. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here on the 12th hole. This is Ian Poulter.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A chance to move to 5 under par. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 8 feet. Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, over here on the 16th hole, we have Ian Poulter just about ready to hit.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's outstanding. What a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have another look at that one. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Well played. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And now that finds him in first place. We have a par 3 on this one. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Nicely done.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And down she goes from outside the range. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Quality shot, that one. John, you're down there. What's happening?
He's down here on the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's return to live play now. And here we are with the third shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Now this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Looking really good. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now at -9 for the day. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Going with the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, there's a wild ride. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Good looking shot this. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well played, mate. Putting for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. An opportunity to make their par. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And that will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Well hold. Currently at 10 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Where will this one end up?
John, what's going on out there?
Well, this is Patrick Cantley's next shot here on the 6th.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Patrick Cantley was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues injury-wise and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Not bad. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
This is Ian Poulter. And this putt is for birdie.
From about 200 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Ooh, back there, horsey. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Oh, my God.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Why not take another look at that effort? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 6th. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. "13 feet to the cup. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley from earlier. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a bad line, this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm down on the 13th hole, following Ian Poulter.
Let's return to live play now. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not the shot he's hoping for. Getting ready to play their third. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment. What a gargantuan tee shot.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well hold. Let's move on.
Update.
I'm down here on the 14th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
32 feet from the cup.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 7.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's in the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley? Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Par putt coming up here. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. He's currently sitting in first place. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, wouldn't this be a massive shot to make out of the bunker to win it all? Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. From about 100 yards. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hello, welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's tracking. A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The third hole, the TPC Summerlin, is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Yeah, that one will play. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Go in. It was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Sitting at 2 under, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He currently shares 4th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently tied for 1st.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. Going with the pitching wedge here. So I might need to set. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 6 under. And it's time to recap that play. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Outstanding approach shot. Good look at a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. That's 9 under par for the round. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Let's head over to the 13th. And here we are with their 4th. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. This putt about 11 feet in distance. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Okay, let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Nicely done. The 16th hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That should find the bunker. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
He has this putt to save his par. It's on a great line. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over here on the 18th. This is Tony Finau getting ready for his next shot.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Going with the 7. Come on, get down. Well, that's a handy shot. And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. Well done. Take the birdie.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 15 under par for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Oh, that was pure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one's looking like 23 feet.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. This was his second. Let's return to live play now. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach, there's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This one's tracking. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This next putt is for bogey. So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey.
Only one bogey, but still, that shows that nerves could be hitting our leader. We'll have to watch over the next few holes.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 6th hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He sits in 1st position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is about 16 feet. This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. This lie's not great.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a stroke. Good putt, that. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Beautiful swing there. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Leading by 4 strokes after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Lovely effort, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Let's have a look at this highlight. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Is that a hosel rocket?
Bit wayward there. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. It's got a chance. That's well holed. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's a 6 under par. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. This one's for birdie. tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one should find the rough. Second shot here on the 15th. Well struck. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Playing their 4th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Splash. This is their 5th shot. That's tiny. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is his 3rd.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Currently in 1st position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. It's got a chance. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Wonderfully played. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Looking great now.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was wonderfully done. 2 wins so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like around 38 feet to the cup from here. Wow.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And let's have another look at that one. Currently at -3 for the round. This hole here is a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Should find the green here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is for the lead. This one's dialed in. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Nicely done. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Going with the 5-wood. This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This putt will move them to 3 under par. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 7th.
Pretty good shot there.
Putting for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's head out to the 8th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will move him to 6 under par. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantley did just moments ago?
This is very well done from long range.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here at the 11th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That should find the surface. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Yes, it's in.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantley.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Whew. Came close with that chip. 15 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
sit down. This one's sliced. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's beautifully judged. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Nicely holed and for par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well played, mate. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Yeah, fair effort. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And now that finds him in first place. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Great looking shot, this. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Hey, nice looking line. Well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
4 left.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Good stroke. And that signs off on today's round. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Yes, look, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's my...
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Woo, back there, horsey. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
You liked that, didn't you? 4 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 12 under for the event. Here we have a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Handy effort, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Time now for the 4th shot. Quality shot, that one. Putting for par. Good looking putt. And in it goes for the par. He's currently sitting in 1st place. This hole is a long par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, almost went in. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th. Going with the hybrid. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It was on a good line. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ooh, nice line. Well hold. Now 5 shots up after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
This is his third.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Why not take another look at that effort? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Opting for the 3-wood. It's heading to the rough for mine. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 7. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. leading by 5 shots after that. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This one's looking good. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Not a bad line, this. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. Oh, that was pummeled into submission. John, give us a small update.
Over on the 11th hole right now. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot. He sits in 1st position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. And this effort by Justin Thomas looks to be going with the 5-iron. Let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go on, get in the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. A thing of beauty. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's on a good line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, that one will play. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Ian Poulter's next one.
All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Not a bad line, this one. From around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one might need to set. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
What a putt to make. Well done. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Good putt, that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Going with a 3-wood here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Setting up in the bunker here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
A lot better than yesterday, thankfully. Now let's watch and see what they can do from here.
Oh, come on, sit. That's some good golf right there. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot.
Third shot now.
John, have you got a read on this one?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Lovely effort, that. Second shot here at the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.